How's it going, guys? And welcome to RC Cincy. Today we have the Sharper Image Extreme Airwave. So this is supposed to be a high-performance remote-controlled drone. It has quite a few features: flip, roll, spin, orbit. So it shows like in all these different directions. 2 speed modes. LED lights for day or night. That's kind of cool. Self-leveling barometer. So that's the thing I was talking about before. That can, what do you call it? I guess it can see by the air pressure, the altitude of the drone. So that's kind of cool. I believe that's how that works. It says easy to fly, so it is. You can see the stick going back to center, which means it is altitude hold. What else? I can't remember. I think that's pretty much it. This is the same information over and over. On the bottom, it does say that you need 3 AAA batteries, so I would imagine you need a small screwdriver as well. It has a built-in 200 milliamp battery, Type-C charge wire included, 4 replacement props, and of course a remote control. So what I did is I very carefully opened this just to put the plug on the side to charge it. So technically I didn't cut anything. I just basically slid the charger in there, opened this bottom part, and slid the charger in. So this is basically new. I just wanted to charge it because that would typically take sometimes the longest. So let's go ahead and slide everything out. Now you are going to have to pull these flaps out for it to come out. So they did this to make it kind of hard to unbox unless someone's going to steal it or whatever. And then you should be able to slide the whole thing right out of the box. Just like so. We'll set that right here. Really quickly, we'll look at some of the paperwork. We'll just set this right here for now. So just like all these drones, they always tell you do not return them to the store. They do have really good service. Like, you call them, tell them what's going on. They help you solve it. They may send you parts or a drone. You may have to pay for shipping. I never got the chance to do that, so I don't know how that works. Let me know if anyone's interested in finding out if that stuff actually works, right? So this manual is really long. So it just basically tells you what you get in the package, how to install the 3 batteries. And you may not even need a screwdriver. That's kind of cool. So this is what I found most exciting, is this page right here, honey. I don't know if you can zoom in to see where it shows you how to do each stunt. Can you see that? So you can show you how to do a flip, a roll, 360, or whatever it is. Look how many different stunts and directions it can do, honey. That's a lot. So then next to it, obviously, is it says turn stunts and then the maneuver stunts. Auto orientation mode, which that's just, it's like headless mode where it, no matter if you push away, it pushes away. If you pull away, it pull away. I don't really use that. I don't care for that. Talks about the buttons on the controller. Pair it. Stabilize to recalibrate it. Put both sticks in a 45-degree angle outward. Sometimes it's inward and sometimes it's to the right or left. These are both outward. You want to do that on a nice level flat surface to recalibrate the drone, especially if you have a gnarly wreck or it's flying really wonky and the trim isn't solving it. Sometimes it's better to just reset it. So once you get that done, go through the manual. Just read all of it. There's other parts as well. Just glance over it. There may be something you might need to know or something to help you troubleshoot. So just not a bad idea. Look over it. So in the bottom of here, let's open this up. We get a Type-C charging. Now, I've had a few different Type-C charging wires from Sharper Image. These I don't think have data capability, but they will charge. You do get 4 props. So if you'll notice, 3 of them are orange and 1 is this white color, so it'll be the same. Make sure you pay attention to the letter or alphabet number or the letter or the number on it to see which one goes where. So it'll be like B, C, whatever. Just make sure you put the right one, because if the blades are turned in an opposite or different direction, it will not fly. So that's very key, and that's only if you wreck it, of course. You'll need to know that. Obviously a charging wire. And then last but not least, the drone and the controller. So there is a zip tie right here. The wire going to need a cut. Be careful with a knife, please. point away from you, not like me pointing towards me. I do that all the time. And there is tape or something down here. Oh, I guarantee it's one of those. Nope. Slid off. So, look at that. We don't need a screwdriver. We just need something like a pin or safety pin or whatever. Basically, what you want it to do. I won't use a knife because I'm going to be using knives. Basically, what we need to do, you can do it with a screwdriver as well, is push this little red button and pull out, and that'll slide off the cover. So, of course, you're going to need to provide your own 3 AAA batteries. Pop them in, right orientation, very simple, nothing complicated there. And then whenever you put the cover on, same exact thing. You'll put the cover on, you'll hear it clip. See how it's on there? And then to release, press again. Really nice design. I like the size of the controller. Sharper Image has a theme with the controls. If you've noticed, they all look like that. They have a LED up here. This feels good in the hand. The sticks feel okay. So going over reviewing the controller, you have a turn button here, a maneuver button here, a flip button here, and another flight button there. So you have to do different combinations for different moves. Just like back in the day, A, B, A, B, you know what I mean, but not as hard. It's usually like 2 or 3 buttons, so it's not as difficult. Before you fly, it says read the manual, do this, do that. I like to take all the stickers and peels off. I'm weird. So you take that off. You do have an auto orientation button, which I will not be using. It's basically headless mode. And then, of course, a speed button, which is going to increase your speed. Obviously, power. That light, it turns on. It's going to start slow flashing. Yep. Telling you that it's looking for a press and hold. Let go, off. So not bad at all. The drone itself has tape in these little like plastic clippies. Be careful. You do not want to damage this drone. It is small and it could be very easily damaged. So what I'm going to do... yeah, let's cut him like towards me. I do that all the time. She always like cringing as I'm opening stuff in the background. Bam! We got the drone. One thing I do not like about Sharper Image is most of them will have what's called a built-in battery, so you cannot remove these batteries. Obviously, you could unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4, probably pop this lid off. There's a battery in that. I'm sure it's a little 200 milliamp battery. Technically, you could probably make some kind of latch system. There is a big power button there. Or is that a power button? Yeah, it is. It's a pressable power button. Nice. So you get red lights, and then you have the one white. I don't know if it's the one white is the front, or if the red ones are the front and the one white is the back. We'll have to figure that out when we turn it on. Press again to turn off. It just basically has a little number on there. You can see there's a little Type-C connection. This is where I charged it. So technically it is fully charged right there. You're just going to plug in your Type-C into a power adapter. Has these little feet kind of in the back. These feet will keep it from hitting the blades because technically it has an upside down blade in the front. So that's like a really cool like design, isn't it? Like that's neat. I wonder which way is the front. I think the front is this way, like that. And then this is the back. So what's weird is the backlight. These lights seem to be fairly bright. You may be able to see it at night. It is small. It does have these little guards, so if it hits a wall, it'll kind of bounce off instead of hitting the blades and immediately wrecking. It doesn't have a lot of weight at all, meaning it's very lightweight toy grade, so you're not going to need no FAA registration or anything like that. The blades should just literally pop off and on. Small little coreless motor, and that's pretty much the gist of it. The only thing left to do is we could do a quick test flight. Honestly, this is definitely an indoor drone. I wouldn't fly this outside if it was me, just because wind will affect it tremendously. Is that flat enough? It should be. So remember, the most important thing is pointing it away from you, so orientation will work correctly, because it'll know which way it started, and that's the way it's going to see as forward, back, right, left. So as you're spinning in your orientation mode, even if you're spinning, it'll know this way is away from you and this way is towards you. So that's how orientation works. First thing you want to do is turn on the drone, set it on a nice level surface. Then you're going to want to turn on the controller. Let's see if it auto binds. Is it smart enough? Let's go up, down. You heard the beeping? So you have to go up, down on throttle. And then being altitude hold, you either put the directional up or the launch button. To me, it looks like it's going to be a flight button. I was right. Oh, there is a fan. Let me go ahead and land. There we go. Let me go ahead and turn. There we go. And then there is one more light. Hopefully the wire is big enough. There we go. So now we officially turned off all the fans. Just give it 1 second. 1 second to kind of stop. With the fans, it will actually cause it to drift, and I didn't want that to be a reason why. So once again, we're going to hit the fly button. Actually, you know what? I intentionally try to land. Let me go ahead. Once you put it right side up, it will stop flashing. You'll notice that, see? So let me go ahead and calibrate. So it'll be both sticks outward. See the beeping and then the flashing? That means it's calibrated. And let's take off. That's standard, about 4.5, 5 feet-ish. A little bit of drift. Let's bring it over here. Because remember, when it first takes off, it's going to move a little bit. And then here's letting it go. Dude, that's not bad at all. A little bit, but with an inductrix to be expected. So here's forward. Here's back. Sorry, there's the blankets in the hallway. The puppy was playing in them. But you can see there's forward and back. Full speed forward. Full speed back. Full speed forward. There we go. So that's the speed. Right, left. And then, of course, your yaw rate. Ooh, good yaw rate. Then let's just hit the maneuver button. What does it do? Oh, you can hit maneuver button and it does a circle. Cool. Let's hit maneuver button right. Oh, it'll do a right one. Sorry, honey. That should be more over this way. And then let's hit the turn button. Let's hit the right turn button. Let's hit the turn button and down. Let's hit the turn button in this other way. Oh no, let's go. Okay. All right, let's hit the flip button. It does a flip. Let's do a backflip. Oh no, I hit the flight button. The flight button will make you land. I hit the flat button instead of the flip button. We don't have probably too much time being at 200 milliamps, so we need to hurry. You can hit up. You can hit up and manually take off. There we go. Let's hit this flip button, and then let's hit flip button and forward. And we'll do a front flip. You gotta give it a little throttle. Flip to the left. Immediately hit the flight button when you land upside down. You can see it's still trying to give it throttle. Just immediately let off. There it is right there. We didn't wreck too hard, so we shouldn't need to recalibrate. Let's see how it takes off. So let's see if it'll take off with just up. Keep holding it though, so you climb up to the right height. There you go. So you can take off manually. I like that. So now let's speed 2. Oh wow, that's a big difference. Here's speed 2. definitely faster, but this is probably towards the back end of the battery, so maybe just a little bit faster, but dude, that's a fun little drone. This is a really stable, fun drone. Like, then you want to start doing like figure eights. So go this way, go up, turn, then go this way, turn, and go this way, turn. You want to learn orientation. See if orientation mode works. Ready? So I'm going to turn and push away. See how it comes away? I'm going to pull towards me. See how it's turning and doing that? That's called orientation mode. See that? No matter how I'm spinning, it still pushes and turns away. It still turns left, right. Come back. Like I said, remember, it's very important that in an orientation mode, and it's lit up, by the way. Orientation mode, look on a controller, honey. Orientation mode is lit up. Click it again, it beeps, lets you know that it's off. And show you how safe it is. See that? Watch it bump my hand. Now let me come over this way, sorry. Ready? Seen that? Full speed ahead. I'm special, I know. This thing is cool. Available at Walmart for $24.95 or $23.95. One of the two. Under 25 bucks. Worth it all day long, I think. I just wish they would use non-proprietary batteries. This would be like a two thumbs up recommendation, not a single one. That's the only downside, because once a battery like this gets low, see the lights flashing? Oh, the transmitter beeps. See that? Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Go ahead and land. Just hit your flight button. Hands-free landing. You can also turn off the props, so you can activate props. So you can spool them up by just nudging it. So watch. So Lance, watch. You can just bump it. Hold on. See how they're spinning? And hit down, stop. So that's cool. You can just start them that way. So it's going to keep doing that because the battery is low. I highly, highly recommend turning it off immediately. Hold on, press, hold. 1, 2, 3, let go. Or 1, 2, 2 seconds and hold. So there you have it, guys. The Sharper Image, the names, I love them. Sharper Image Airwave High Performance Remote Control Drone. I wish I had like that like what's that voice that like announces stuff. So let me feel the motors. Not really warm at all. I'm so disappointed. This would be so good if they just had like a little, just like a normal tray like the other ones. It's very similar to Inductrix. Very similar blades, same size blades, same size motors, same around size 200 milliamp battery. Could this be modified? 100% yes. By removing this panel, there's going to be a battery. You're going to need to cut the wire, make a longer wire, put like a little white little small low-C connection or whatever battery style you like. There's another one, I forget what it's called, but it's two-prong little white connector. It's not the low-C. It's the square one that like Eachine and a couple other brands use. You know, buying 200, probably a 300 would be okay in this. That little Shark 300 battery I have. Like you're going to be able to wreck this quite a bit in the house and be fine. Over concrete, all the way up, and you just kill it and it crashes down. You may have a different scenario. That's about it. Like you're gonna have to wreck pretty gnarly. In the carpet, like I said, this is not really an outdoor just because of the wind. Any kind of wind will take this away, especially if you get high up. You're done. Don't do that. You will lose these. These are fun. Like I said, rechargeable. Recharge time is not the longest because it's only 200 milliamps. Typically, like a larger battery takes longer, but it's still going to be every bit of 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Keep that in mind, maybe even longer. So that's the downside, is not having that removable battery. If enough interest is in this, I may do that video if you guys want. I do have a 200 and I do have a 300 milliamp battery. I think I even have a 220. So, but yeah, like a weird size like that from one of my AirHogs. So I have quite a few batteries. That's why I like buying those little baby batteries. You could buy like the multi-pack. You buy the multi-pack charger with the batteries for like 20 bucks, and you choose your size, 300, 400, 500, up to like 650. They're all the same price pretty much, but you just got to pick the right size batteries. I wish there was like a variety pack, but there isn't. The props are on nicely. The lights are fairly bright, like in a dark room. You could probably fly this and like turn the lights off in your room and have like some cool glow in the dark stuff and just rip this around. That'd be cool. Kids could learn to fly a drone like this, especially indoors where it can't fly away. Like this could literally bump into your TV screen. I don't think it would hurt it, or like a fish tank. You could knock something over. You could knock a picture over or something that's valuable or whatever, and it could break. Or a vase or something. That would be like the worst case scenario in my eyes with this. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, guys. Walmart had these. I did not see them anywhere else. I did not see them at Target yet. You know, there might be other brick and mortar stores, but I wouldn't pay more than 25 bucks for this. I think 23 is an okay price. It'd have been awesome to be $19.99, which it may be at some websites, but like it's not terrible under $25 for a fun little drone. Like I said, it sucks that it's not proprietary. Like I said, the controller is this style, but like it's a solid controller. The sticks feel good. The buttons are really nice and tactile and clicky. They're not some cheap buttons like you get some of the other cheap drones. So you're paying for better quality plastic. So the other ones are 20, maybe 20 something bucks. This for $23, 24, whatever it is, $23.95 or $24.95. Either way, it is worth it in my eyes. I just wish it was proprietary. But if you guys want to see that modification, leave in the comments below. Show some interest. Throw this video a like, and then I may do some other videos for you guys. So that's it, guys, for this. We have reached 12,000 a little while ago. I'm giving everyone time to enter in a giveaway. Please read the rules. If you do not follow the rules, there's no explanation, no hard feelings. You're just not going to win. That's just how it is. There has to be rules in cases like this. The drawing will be on September 24th. That way everyone has some time to enter. I announced it on, what day was that? This past Sunday. So I gave you guys 2 weeks till the 24th is exactly 2 weeks. So it's perfect. I think it's enough time for everyone to enter. There's not a ton of entries, so like better chance for you guys winning. I will send that card out. Yes, the bill I had in my hand at the time was a printed one for a display, because I don't like putting U.S. money out there with serial numbers on them and stuff on the web. But like, I'm weird. But the one that's going to be in the congratulations card is going to be legit. Remember, you have to have either a short video or some kind of video on your channel so I could privately write you. I'm going to reach out to you first. Make sure that I can comment on one of your videos or shorts or whatever you have there. I can do a little comment so we can communicate. I'm obviously going to let that person know first so he can claim the prize so no one else does, so forth, so on. Please read the rules. And it's a way of saying thank you so much for being part of this channel. I absolutely love doing what I do, and I just want to say thank you and share it with you guys. I am in the process of hopefully making some stickers. I do have a design that's the logo on the thing. I would like some stickers. I would like some shirts made, and possibly expand on the membership. It is a very low tier membership. It isn't anything crazy. There is going to start to be perks with that. I just haven't had the time to do it, but I am going to give you guys some perks for having the membership if you're interested. If not, no big deal. At least subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. It's even got the name and like the picture of the aircraft on the controller. So if you have more than one sharper image, and it matches the color scheme, like details like that matter. Supposedly, all sharper image toys are designed in California and made in China. So that's why they put a little thought in it. It's good quality little toy, excuse me. So, not bad. There's probably other maneuvers, because I was looking, there's other combinations of like the flip and roll or whatever in different directions. So you can probably have it do some pretty cool little flips and rolls and stuff like that. Just play with it. I'm sure it's a lot of fun to do so. In a short time that I flew, I had fun. So that's what matters. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.